UFO sightings in the sky have always sparked curiosity and fear. Recently, several strange activities have been recorded that have shocked the world and raised questions about the true nature of these mysterious objects. Join me to explore the unknown and what it could mean.
Holy.
A UFO crash on a highway? Authorities were baffled. Reviewing the footage repeatedly in 2020, a traffic surveillance drone captured this shocking scene on an otherwise quiet highway. It was a white, disc-shaped UFO lying on the road, some parts scattered nearby. The drone circled, scanning for any signs of life, but nothing and no one appeared near the wreckage. The craft seemed damaged, perhaps due to a malfunction or a collision with something unknown. As officials analyzed the footage, theories emerged. Maybe it had been miscalculated, or there was interference from something else. This sight left experts scrambling for explanations, convinced this crash wasn't just an accident. Triangle and Night. In 2017, while sitting on a rooftop, a man noticed a line of strange, blue glowing objects drifting across the dark sky. Suddenly, a white beam shot up from the ground, prompting the objects to shift into a triangular formation. With each flash of light, they morphed, rotating and realigning in ways that defied natural patterns. Their synchronized movements felt eerie, as though guided by an unseen hand. People said aliens could be controlling them from below, testing their technology or sending signals. Mountain Watcher. A routine hike turned into an astonishing sighting in 2018 when a hiker trekking through the mountains witnessed a disc-shaped UFO with a dome-like top hovering silently above the rugged landscape. The object moved steadily, scanning the area before it vanished behind a mountain. Was it searching for valuable underground resources hidden deep in the earth? Or was it an alien advance scouting for a secluded location to prepare for an invasion? The UFO's quiet disappearance raised more questions than answers. Whatever its purpose, the sighting left a sense that Earth might be under the watchful eye that is potentially threatening. Volcano Secret. I never thought that aliens could really be using volcanoes for energy, but this upcoming clip changed my mind. A disc-shaped UFO was recently recorded hovering above Mount Tonga. It released powerful plasma rays toward the volcano below. Within moments, the volcano erupted, its underground magma violently activated by the high heat from the UFO. The eruption was far more than just a coincidence. As the footage spread, a theory emerged that aliens were using volcanoes as an energy source for their crafts. The idea that extraterrestrials had harnessed Earth's natural power left many realizing just how far behind human technology truly is. Metallic Visitor. A routine patrol turned into an astonishing sighting when a helicopter pilot flying over the Alps spotted a metallic UFO gleaming in the sunlight in 2023. Its front lined with distinct dark windows. The pilot directed the helicopter closer, hoping for a better view, but as if sensing the approach, the UFO bolted, vanishing in seconds. The rapid departure seemed almost intentional, as though it was caught in the middle of a covert mission. Could it have been observing the terrain or operating? The encounter left the pilot, and later, viewers haunted if this was a fleeting glimpse of intelligence that didn't want to be seen. Ocean Chase. Officials questioned what was the UFO searching for in the ocean as they watched this clip. And during a routine patrol, a US aircraft spotted a disc-shaped UFO hovering low over the ocean, its lights flashing over the waves. Without hesitation, the aircraft attempted to intercept, zooming after the UFO as it darted away. But as the UFO spiraled upward, the pursuing aircraft struggled, veering wide in response to the centrifugal force. The chase continued, but the UFO stayed just out of reach, its precise, evasive maneuvers unmatched. Maybe it was avoiding capture or protecting something hidden in the depths below. Well, I think it is a secret base. Side-by-side flight. Have you guys heard the rumors about the government working with extraterrestrials? Well, this clip might change those rumors into reality. This recently released video has fueled decades of conspiracy theories, showing a US military plane flying side by side with a UFO heading straight for Area 51. The footage, captured by military personnel, sparked immediate speculation. Why would a military plane escort a UFO? This was evidence of a secret collaboration between the US government and extraterrestrials. It seemed as if they were headed toward a scheduled meeting. Was Area 51 truly a site for covert alien negotiations, or was this just a bizarre coincidence? What do you think? Boomerang Signal. Was it trying to communicate or simply observing? Let's see. In 2023, a man captured footage of a boomerang-shaped UFO moving through the sky. The craft was adorned with blinking lights of various colors at its center, while two wing-like attachments extended from either side. As the object glided through the night sky, many said that it wasn't just observing, but sending signals. The UFO could be communicating with other crafts, using the blinking lights as a form of interstellar communication. The unusual pattern of lights seemed too intentional to be a coincidence, leaving people wondering if this was a sign of alien coordination, perhaps a larger network of UFOs silently operating near Earth. What do you believe? Flickering Phantom. Was it hiding, or was this some kind of message? In the quiet darkness, a strangely shaped craft appeared with many lights that glowed in the night. Yet it didn't stay visible. Every few seconds, it vanished, only to reappear in another spot as if it were deliberately evading detection. This strange flickering pattern left onlookers with unsettling questions. Was it a tactic to avoid being seen, or was the pattern itself a coded signal or a calculated distraction? Experts debated whether it was concealing something or perhaps probing reactions. Whatever its aim, the craft's haunting dance in the sky hinted at motives far beyond our understanding. Dome and pole. This upcoming clip made me wonder if a UFO could really harness our electricity. In 2022, a dome-shaped UFO appeared mysteriously close to an electricity pole. Its body had a moving central light, while its top lights blinked. Witnesses stood frozen, theorizing it was signaling to distant companions, perhaps exchanging coded information. Yet its suspicious closeness to the pole made me think it was recharging itself with Earth's energy. A shocking possibility. If this craft could absorb power from human infrastructure, was it a lone visitor, or were others gathering intel for future encounters? In my opinion, it was a quiet invasion of our resources. Unsettling streaks. Why would a craft deliberately release lightning? The answer is in this clip. Say on January 28th, 2024, in Randlesham, United Kingdom, an elongated UFO appeared in the sky, unlike anything locals had seen. Hovering with a smooth, silent motion, it emitted lightning bolts toward the ground that seemed unnervingly intentional. Viewers held up their phones, capturing the scene, aware this wasn't some ordinary occurrence. It felt alarming, as if the craft aimed to make itself noticed, perhaps to send a warning. I wonder if this was a display of power, a test, or a signal from something not of Earth. Unsettling scan. A disc-shaped white UFO hovered silently above a house, moving slowly as it seemed to scan the area below. Its presence was unsettling, especially when the dog began to bark uncontrollably, reacting to the electromagnetic waves the UFO was emitting. The animal's fear seemed to confirm that something was wrong. The UFO didn't just fly by, it lingered, scanning the human life below with an almost deliberate focus. Why would it be investigated in such a manner? The strange energy suggested no peaceful visit. It could be observing for a specific reason, or preparing for something far more troubling. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Hidden Watcher. Have you ever thought abandoned houses could be more than just relics of the past? In a remote mountainous area, an explorer captured strange footage of a metallic object hovering silently above an old, solitary house. This lone structure, miles from any civilization, seemed an unlikely place for such an encounter. As the video spread, social media buzzed with theories. Was this a UFO observing from above, or was there something more hidden within those decaying walls? Many began to believe that the house had become an alien base, a covert spot for extraterrestrials to channel energy or conduct secretive experiments. I do believe this theory. Where do you guys fall on it?
No, look at that.
On a bustling road, traffic came to a standstill as people came out of their cars to see a disc-shaped object hanging motionless in the sky. The UFO, still with a light on its underside, drew phones and cameras as people recorded. Why would a UFO hover motionless in plain sight? This question came to my mind, and the online discussion sparked countless theories, where some believed it was observing the scene below, while others thought it was on a hidden mission, remaining static to appear non-threatening. I think it was waiting for the right moment to reveal its purpose. What do you say?
No, look at that.
Flight UFO. This man never thought that a routine flight would turn into a sight of astonishment. While flying over Mexico, he was casually recording the clouds when suddenly a disc-shaped object appeared near the plane. It rotated as it approached, almost as if it were being thrown toward the aircraft, only to retreat in a split second with the same rotating motion. The maneuver was so precise that it seemed almost deliberate. Maybe it was an advanced drone or a UFO observing the flight and its passengers. Some believed it could have been a secret military craft conducting reconnaissance on the plane. I believe it is to be an extraterrestrial entity studying human aviation technology. Skyward Encounter. What was that? Had the UFO been studying the plane, or was it just a random encounter that turned into a deliberate crash? Look for yourself. In a 2024 video, an airline passenger filmed a glowing, disc-shaped UFO flying dangerously close to the plane. The object, reflecting sunlight at its edge, hovered near the aircraft before pulling away. In a blink, it shot back toward the plane at an alarming speed, and the video abruptly cut off, suggesting it was a deliberate maneuver or the UFO miscalculated its path. Whatever the reason, the mysterious footage left everyone questioning what really happened that day. Was the UFO crashed or the plane damaged by it? Moon's Secret. While testing his phone's camera, a man spotted something unusual near the moon's surface. His zoomed-in footage revealed an unknown object hovering close to the lunar surface. He quickly shared the video online, where people immediately jumped to conclusions. Many believed it was a UFO possibly conducting some kind of experiment near the moon, while others believed that it could be a hidden base or advanced technology at work. The strange object raised more questions than answers. Was it a routine mission or something far more mysterious, leaving viewers to wonder if the moon had been a secret testing ground for extraterrestrial activity all along? What do you say? Silent Formation. A hiker wondered after witnessing this sight why two UFOs traveled together. In 2024, he recorded two saucer-shaped UFOs moving in tandem, one smaller and seemingly leading, with the larger following just behind. This unusual formation sparked theories where some say that the smaller craft was a scout gathering information, with the larger acting as a support vessel. Others suggested it could be a training exercise, the smaller ship learning from the larger, or perhaps the smaller UFO was retrieving resources while the larger one supervised the operation. Whatever the case, this paired movement hinted at an organized mission far more deliberate than a mere flight. Alaskan Enigma. Rare footage recently surfaced of a flying saucer gliding through the skies over a remote, restricted part of Alaska's dense forest. Its presence in this off-limits region instantly sparked conspiracy theories. Could this be evidence that UFOs and governments are collaborating, perhaps conducting joint experiments or exchanging technology away from public scrutiny? I guess the restricted area could be a hidden base for extraterrestrials, a secluded spot where they operate undetected. This saucer was maybe on a secretive mission, or it found an ideal cover in a government-guarded wilderness. Ancient attraction. What would draw a UFO to the ancient Mayan pyramids? Watch this upcoming clip and give your thoughts and theories below in the comments. A strangely shaped UFO landed near the majestic Mayan pyramids in Mexico, a site long associated with cosmic legends and unexplained phenomena. Could it be that the craft was studying the pyramid's unique energy fields, rumored to be aligned with celestial events? Or perhaps it was deciphering the Mayans' advanced astronomical knowledge, hoping to unlock secrets left behind by another ancient civilization. I even think it could be reconnecting with an alien presence that influenced Mayan culture itself. And yes, whatever the reason, this landing seemed to be no ordinary visit. Unseen visitor.
Holy.
In 2024, residents across a US town captured footage of a discoidal object gliding over rooftops. The UFO's movement seemed almost as if it wanted to be noticed. While some believed it might be observing daily human life, others thought it had a hidden agenda. Why else would it fly over a residential area, far from the cover of remote landscapes? Some skeptics dismissed it as another type of flying object, but the smooth precision of its flight raised doubts. In my opinion, this UFO was making itself known intentionally.
Oh my god.
Jellyfish UFO. Strange jellyfish-shaped UFO was captured in the sky, its soft, undulating form moving unpredictably in all directions, up, down, left, and right. The object's erratic flight pattern was unlike anything known, challenging the limits of conventional aviation. The footage, clear and uninterrupted, provided solid evidence that UFO sightings were becoming more frequent. As the video spread, people began saying these phenomena are becoming too common to ignore. With more footage emerging every day, the belief in extraterrestrial visitors grew stronger. This clip wasn't just another sighting, it was a reminder that we might be on the verge of discovering something far greater, as these UFOs appeared with a reason. Shapeshifting Flare. A viral video captivated audiences with an astonishing sight in 2023. A flaring object high in the sky, its geometry shifting and morphing right before their eyes. It moved with fluid grace, expanding and contracting, almost as if it were displaying its otherworldly abilities. Unlike anything seen on Earth, this UFO seemed to play with dimensions, adjusting its form as if teasing human understanding. People say it was a craft beyond our reality, capable of bending space itself. This was maybe a display of power, a message, or merely a hint at technology beyond comprehension. What do you say? Gateway in space. Could there really be hidden portals in our universe? While observing from their station, astronauts spotted a disc-shaped UFO drifting close to Earth. It seemed to have a double disc structure, but as they looked closer, it became clear that it was a perfect reflection. Suddenly, a dark, circular gateway appeared in Earth's outer atmosphere. The UFO slipped through, vanishing along with the portal in seconds. Scientists were left bewildered, saying if it was an alien transit point or a temporal doorway. Had they witnessed a routine extraterrestrial journey or something like interdimensional travel? The phenomenon left experts grasping for explanations for this event. Tailed mystery above.
True. They're shooting stars. Hey.
In 2022, a man inside a building spotted a glowing object outside, zigzagging across the night sky with a bright tail trailing behind. He quickly recorded the sight and shared it online. Viewers debated fiercely. Many insisted it was a UFO, its erratic movement, unlike any meteor or comet. Others argued it was merely a tailed fireball, yet its unusual path and persistent glow left room for doubt. Was this an otherworldly craft performing maneuvers or an odd celestial event? The video spread rapidly, leaving people with a lasting mystery and more questions. What do you think about it?
They're shooting stars. Hey.
Orb beyond mountain. In a residential area near a mountain, a strangely shaped UFO appeared, breaking the usual expectations of saucer sightings. It released a glowing orb, which darted swiftly toward a nearby mountain. Witnesses watched as the orb vanished behind the peak. Within seconds, the UFO shot straight up, disappearing at an astonishing speed. The orb's brief evasive presence stirred suspicions about whether it had hidden something, or was performing a discreet mission. The UFO vanished, but residents wondered if this was a covert observation or a deliberate drop-off of something unknown. What do you say? Formation of lights.
Alright guys, this is really weird on the sky.
Why would UFOs mimic a plane formation? Skeptics and believers alike considered, eyes locked on the screen as a video surfaced, showing a fleet of luminous objects gliding across the night sky in perfect formation. Their deliberate alignment left witnesses feeling uneasy that this wasn't just a random occurrence, and so the lights moved in sync, almost resembling a fleet of aircraft, sparking heated debates online. Some viewers dismissed them as light formations, but others argued they were UFOs attempting to camouflage their presence by imitating a plane pattern. Were they hiding from public view, or was this coordinated display a signal of something bigger?
It looks like there's something there and is landing on top of it.
Sky's silent passenger. While motor paragliding over Texas, a man caught a glimpse of something extraordinary. A humanoid figure dressed in what appeared to be a flying suit passed incredibly close by, matching his speed without any visible wings. Was it a human in an advanced, undisclosed flight suit, or could it have been an extraterrestrial entity? Though the camera couldn't capture it clearly, the zoomed-in shot revealed enough to raise suspicion, as this figure was unlike anything of earthly origin. The seamless, effortless flight left one undeniable conclusion: that it was not from Earth. Silent Sentinel. Is that what I think it is? A Black Knight satellite? During a routine spacewalk, an astronaut noticed a metallic object spinning slowly in the vastness of space. It had strange, bat-like wings, unlike anything the astronaut had ever seen. Some quickly pointed to the conspiracy theory of the Black Knight satellite, an alleged extraterrestrial satellite orbiting Earth for thousands of years, cloaked in mystery, while many say it could be a disguised UFO, perhaps sent to observe our planet while staying hidden under the guise of a satellite. Its erratic movements and unusual shape only fueled these theories, but you guys can add yours about it below. Houston Hover. What was that thing above the house? The man wondered, shocked as he filmed this upcoming video. The disc-shaped object with a cylindrical attachment beneath it was seen hovering silently above a house. In 2008 in Houston, the man, in disbelief, uploaded the footage online, where many labeled it as a UFO, while others fell on the more grounded explanation that it could be a previously unknown type of aircraft, a secret military craft testing new technologies in civilian view. Some suggested that the cylindrical attachment could be part of a larger reconnaissance system scanning the area. Alternatively, it might have been a craft from extraterrestrial origins performing a silent observation or mission on Earth. Dark trail above. We all have seen many UFO sightings, but this clip showed something different. Captured on camera, a metallic disc-shaped UFO ascended into the sky, sunlight reflecting a strange glow across its surface. But this wasn't just a strange sight. The craft left behind a thick trail of black smoke as it rose. Unlike regular exhaust, this smoke looked dense. Experts quickly analyzed the footage, suggesting everything from atmospheric testing to a malfunctioning system. Others feared it was releasing something unknown into the air. Could it be pollution, an experiment, or a more sinister action? Whatever the answer, this was no ordinary craft, and its intentions did not seem friendly. Divine deception. Near Indonesia's Samosir Island, locals recorded a strangely shaped UFO hovering in the sky on September 1, 2017. This sighting led to theories surrounding the blue beam phenomenon, a controversial idea suggesting extraterrestrials might use advanced technology to mimic divine appearances. Some theorists believe that these beings could be trying to deceive humans, portraying themselves as celestial figures to inspire or even devotion. Could this UFO have been part of a hidden agenda, subtly coaxing humans into servitude under the guise of something divine? Well, I am going to buy this theory. What about you? TR3B Mystery. Could this really be the infamous TR3B or something else entirely? You might get your answer in this clip. In a recent sighting over a Guatemalan facility, a person captured footage of a large triangular object hovering in the night sky. With lights glowing at each corner and a red center, the mysterious craft bore an uncanny resemblance to the rumored TR3B, a secret military craft said to be capable of advanced anti-gravity maneuvers. While some experts claimed this was indeed a TR3B, others insisted it was a UFO, suggesting that the military might have reverse-engineered alien technology to create it. It is still unknown whether was this an extraterrestrial visitor, or evidence that humanity had finally unlocked alien secrets. Fiery visitor. In October 2022, a man filmed a strange glowing, plasma-like object moving slowly and steadily above. Its colorful, fiery appearance flickered like a flame, casting hues across the dark sky. Unlike any known earthly craft, this object hinted at technology far beyond human capability. Is alien technology really this advanced? Viewers questioned as the footage spread online. People discussed this being a plasma-based UFO, a new type of extraterrestrial craft with an energy source humanity couldn't comprehend. The eerie glow left viewers wondering if aliens had harnessed plasma for interstellar travel, showing just how advanced and otherworldly their technology might truly be. Spying objects? A mysterious video emerged from India showing two glowing objects silently hovering over the city. No date or information accompanied the footage, leaving many to speculate. Could it be a covert operation involving advanced technology, either from a hidden government project or an extraterrestrial alliance? Social media users quickly jumped to conclusions, claiming the objects were UFOs, suggesting that some nation might be collaborating with extraterrestrials to spy on India. Others wondered if these objects were simply part of a military experiment, something far beyond conventional human understanding. Crash in fields. After watching this sight, locals started questioning whether or not they saw an alien rescue. Look for yourself. In 2019, residents of a rural agricultural area in India filmed an astonishing scene, a UFO malfunctioning and spiraling out of control before crashing and burning in a field. A figure emerged from the wreckage. It was an alien, disoriented but alive. Before anyone could react, another UFO appeared overhead, its anti-gravity technology lifting the alien off the ground, rescuing it from the fiery wreckage. The craft quickly disappeared into the sky. This video made me wonder if this was a routine mission gone wrong, or if the aliens had come here for more than just an accidental visit. Shifting orb. A mesmerizing orb appeared in the night sky over Mexico, its glowing form unlike any known craft. The orb moved, its path unpredictable, and unlike anything conventional aircraft could achieve. As it hovered, it began to shift, its three-dimensional shape constantly changing, as if demonstrating various geometric forms. The movement seemed intentional, as though the orb was teaching viewers something beyond our understanding of physics. Was it an alien demonstration, a lesson in the complexities of space and dimensions? The orb's strange behavior left many believing it wasn't just a craft, but a messenger, hinting at knowledge we're not yet ready to fully grasp. Mountain mystery. In 2024, a large unidentified craft was reported hovering over the mountainous terrain of Portugal. Although the video's quality was grainy, the witness insisted it was a UFO, sparking curious theories about its purpose there. Experts say the UFO could be monitoring hidden geological features, possibly seeking rare minerals or energy sources beneath the mountains. Others suggested it might be using the rugged landscape as cover for surveillance activities, or perhaps testing advanced navigation systems in isolated areas. I would love to hear your theories in the comments below, so do share your thoughts. Hidden sphere. This coming video has rumors that it had been hidden for 16 years from the public, and recently it emerged online. It showed a black spherical object hovering above a forest in the UK. It had a metallic surface that was hollow in the center, and though the video was shaky, tree branches occasionally obscured the view. Suddenly the sphere shot away at an incredible speed, disappearing into the sky. The footage raised more questions. Why had this sighting been kept secret for so long? Was it an accidental recording? Well, I guess the truth might be far more complex than we've been told. Now it's time for today's open discussion.
Oh my gosh. We parked on the side of the...
Things have gotten weirder lately, and I'm not just talking about the usual internet noise. On January 26, 2025, in Dallas, Texas, someone caught something insane on camera. It was this massive oval-shaped craft, kind of eerie with what looked like glowing eyes right in the center. The whole thing was cloaked in this thick smoke, like it was trying real hard not to be seen, but was still out in plain sight. The internet lit up. Some pointed to secret military projects. Others insisted it was evidence that contact had already been made. Whatever it wasn't meant to be seen. And yet, there it was. Thank you very much for watching the video. Do like and share it with your friends, and leave a comment about your best part. I'll see you again with another wow video. Till then, enjoy watching this next video.